Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are tackling something super important for any academic or professional venture, the project synopsis. Think of it as your project's elevator pitch, concise, compelling, and complete. Based on this awesome roadmap, we'll walk you through each step. First up, every great project starts with a clear introduction and a well defined problem statement. This is where you set the stage. What's the background of your project? What gap are you trying to fill? Or what problem are you aiming to solve? Be precise and make sure your problem statement is crystal clear. Why does this project matter? Once you have hooked your audience with the problem, it's time for your objectives. These are what you intend to achieve. And here's a pro tip, make them smart. That means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. For example, instead of improve sales, aim for increase sales by 20% in Q3 2020. Specific goals guide your entire project. Next, we need to talk about scope and limitations. What exactly will your project cover? Define its boundaries, and just as important, what won't cover. Identify limitations shows you have thought critically about your project's feasibility and potential constraints. It's about managing expectations and being realistic. Now, for the research design. How are you going to tackle this problem and achieve your objectives? This involves outlining your methodology. Are you conducting interviews, experiments, using specific tools or questionnaires? Will you be looking at specific variables? Describe your planned procedure, the how of your project. Speaking of how, let's dive into your data collection plan. Who, what is your population? What will be your sample size? And how will you choose your sampling method? This section ensures your data is reliable and relevant. Don't forget to consider the timeline for when you will collect this data. And that brings us perfectly to the timeline. A mini Gantt chart like this one is fantastic for visualizing your project schedule. Break down your project into phases: literature review, tool preparation, data collection, analysis, and finally finalizing your synopsis. This helps keep you on track and makes your project seem manageable. Almost there. What are the expected outcomes of your project? What do you anticipate discovering or creating? This ties back to your objectives. Then discuss the significance of your work. Why is your project important? What contribution will it make to your field or to the broader community? And last, but certainly not least, references always. Always cite your sources, whether it's APA, MLA, or another style. Remember, a great synopsis is neat, adheres to any word limits. It's your first step toward a successful project. So, there you have it, a step by step guide to writing a project synopsis. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more tips, and let me know in the comments what project you are working on. If you need any project help, please do contact on this number. We're here to help you. See you on the next video.